I think there's a generation gap a lot between a lot of musicians, older ones and younger ones in different schools. And some of the people that I learned from or that I was influenced by at a young age were more the way that Mark carries himself. You know, I would say old school, but I don't mean old school in a bad old man kind of way. I mean it in a good way, where, you know, in some circles it's lost. Some of the culture of a band and swinging and playing this music is lost. But in a lot of old school situations, you still have that aspect of it. So I like that. You can hear it in his music too.
I was very lucky to have an older brother who composed and improvised and had musician friends over to the house, and I'd be able to listen to them and hang out with them.
Well, I like Mark's use of odd meter stuff. I think is pretty cool, and I think Escapade's kind of a cool tune. 12-bar form, but it's not a blues. And he always interjects these interesting little interludes between solos. It keeps us on our toes, and harmonically, there's some nice twists in it too. So I like all of Mark's stuff. I really do.
I met Mark in 6th grade of playing music together. We've been doing it ever since, pretty much. I think there's a lot of Thelonious Monk influence. Yeah, it's quirky like Monk.
So it's actually one of the few bands that I've actually played with consistently. He always records the gigs and sends us the files so we can listen to them. So it's been really interesting to see it sort of develop in a way that most jazz groups that I play with just never do.
I would like to bring my new CD, Inkling, to market. Inkling features 10 originals played by the Mark Simon Quintet. Recording, mixing, mastering has all been paid for. Remaining costs total $1,870. Transaction fees and producing reward items bring the total to $2,000. Please help me share my music with the world. Thank you. If you have an inkling of an idea of what's going to happen, 99 out of 100 times, that's exactly what's going to happen.